Hello, dear students. Welcome to the video series on corporate accountancy. This is Satish Kumar Anmale, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First Grade College, Bada. In this video, we are going to discuss about the concept of redemption of debentures. So, redemption of debentures basically means repayment of debentures. So, we have understood the concept of redemption in the previous classes. Uh, we are going to take up in this video. We are going to discuss one of the method of redemption in this video. So, in this method, we will discuss in this video we will discuss redemption of debentures at specified or within the specified period. According to this method, cash is payable to the debenture holders at or within the specified period. The amount paid may be the face value, or more than the face value, or it may be less than the face value of the debentures as per the terms of the issue. Okay, let us see what are the journal entries to be passed. So there are three situations and three journal entries may need to be passed depending upon the situation. First situation, if the amount payable is face value. So in this case, debentures account debtor to bank account. The second situation, if the amount payable is more than the face value. In this case, debentures account debtor to debentures account debtor, premium on redemption account debtor to bank account. And in the third scenario, if the amount payable is less than the face value, in this case, it is debenture account debtor to profit on redemption account to bank account. And most importantly, it is important to note that it is immaterial whether the debentures have been issued at discount, premium, or at par. It is immaterial. What is material or what is needed is, or what is required is, at how it is redeemed, at what it is issued, whether it is at premium or at par, it is immaterial. Okay, let us clear this method with some illustration. Okay, a company issued 5,000 10% debentures of rupees 10 each. Pass the journal entries in the following cases. First case, if the debentures are issued at par and at par. Second situation, if the debentures are issued at premium of 10% and redeemable at par. Third situation, if the debentures are issued at par and redeemable at a premium of 5%. If the debentures are issued at a discount of 5% and redeemable at par. And lastly, if the debentures are issued at a discount of 5% and redeemable at a discount of 5%. So let us pass the journal entries one by one depending upon the situation. Okay, let us take up the first situation. If the debentures are issued at par, redeemable at par, it is simple that 10% debenture account debtor to bank account, 5 lakhs, 5 lakhs, being the payment of 5,000 debentures of rupees 100 each. In the second situation, if the debentures are issued at a premium of 10% and redeemable at par, in this case, it is issued at a premium of 10%, which is immaterial during redemption, but it is redeemable at par. So hence, the journal entry remains the same. It is 10% debenture account debtor to bank account, that is 5 lakhs, 5 lakhs. Third situation, the debentures are issued at par and redeemable at a premium of 5%. So what happens in this case is a 5% premium is received by the debenture holder. So 10% debenture account 5 lakhs, premium on debenture account 25,000 to bank account. So the ultimately the debenture holder gets 5,25,000. So it is redeemed at a premium of 5% in this case. Let us take up the fourth situation. If the debentures are issued at a discount of 5% and redeemable at par. This situation is again as in the case 1 and case 2. It is issued at a discount of 5%, which is immaterial as of now, but it is redeemable at par. So again, the journal entry remains the same. It is 10% debenture account debtor to bank account, which is 5 lakhs, 5 lakhs. Lastly, if the debentures are issued at a discount of 5% and redeemable at a discount of 5%, The issue percentage or price is immaterial, but it is redeemable at a discount of 5%. Hence, the 5% is a profit to the company. So in this case, 10% debenture account 5 lakhs, to profit on redemption account 25,000, and lastly to bank account. So the debenture holder gets only 4,75,000 rupees. So I hope this method is clear, and for further references you can note or you can go through Corporate Accountancy by Dr. M.B. Kadkol, Corporate Accountancy by P.C. Tulsian, or Corporate Accountancy by T.N. Godi. Until the next video, thank you, and thanks for watching this video.